So this guy, his name's Joe McQuaid. He's a lowlife, I'm telling you.
Donald Trump and Joe McQuaid, the publisher of the Union Leader, New Hampshire's only statewide newspaper, are at war. So is it true, are you a loser?
Yes, I'm a loser and a lowlife, and as of last Friday, I'm a psycho, but I'm not low energy.
He may not have a bully pulpit, but Mr. McQuaid is taking to the front page of his newspaper to wage his side of the battle. He's writing an editorial he plans to run on Monday, the day before the primary. So what you got in your column? He won't divulge what it's going to say, but Mr. Trump's not likely to find it very nice.
Until such time as I called him out on the front page as a guy who has no business running for president and is a bully, etc., he was very cordial and said we were the greatest newspaper in the world and I was a great man.
I just called to say hello, Joe. And I'll see you pretty soon, and you just take care of yourself. You're doing a great job, Joe. Nobody like you. I'll see you soon, Joe. Bye.
He says Mr. Trump was courting his support, and he was happy to make use of the Donald celebrity, getting him to come speak at a First Amendment awards event at a local college.
I had a pretty good hunch then that he was going to run, even though people said otherwise. So I'm partially responsible for creating this monster.
Mr. McQuaid has penned 2 front-page editorials lambasting Mr. Trump. In one of them, he called the Republican frontrunner a crude blowhard. Mr. Trump wasn't happy.
I think it's a very disloyal act. When you're nice to a person, you don't go and try and hurt somebody that's been helping you.
First stop, the offices of the Manchester Union Leader newspaper.
For decades, the Union Leader was the preeminent media outlet in New Hampshire, a guardian of conservatism. Its current circulation at 40,000 is around half of what it once was. How much influence do you have?
Not a lot. Readers at least respect that we have an informed opinion, but that doesn't mean they're going to vote the same way.
Mr. McQuaid, who's widely credited with reviving John McCain's candidacy by supporting him in 2008, appears to be having little impact on the race here in New Hampshire. A lot can change in the next week, but Mr. Trump's currently leading in many polls here by double digits.
We got 6 days to go.
And the candidate the Union Leader endorsed, Chris Christie, is at 8%. Mr. Trump says in a statement, the paper won't be in existence much longer and has lost all of its power. When Joe McQuaid endorsed Chris Christie, my poll numbers went up. When you have a significant amount of your readership who supports Trump, that's correct.
How do you know that?
Based on the polls.
The polls. Screw the polls. That's been the problem right along.
Mr. McQuaid thinks polls are distorted because they're based on all the media hype Trump's received, not on actual policies he has.
I think that would be monstrous for the country, and he could do a great deal of damage to the country because he has no self-control.
I love you people.
Mr. McQuaid's holding out hope that the celebritization of politics will be trumped down the line, when voters will, in his view, come to their senses and elect an experienced politician. Mr. McQuaid's trying to talk sense, his sense, into readers in one last front-page editorial before the primary.
Well, you've been on the front page twice denouncing Trump, so what more do you have to say?
Well, Trump is just a gift that keeps on giving. Every time he opens his yap. So there may be more criticism of him for that.